Okay, so my life for Aiur versus Pandarus. Um, Aiur is using his Lancer slash Assassin kill comp. And this guy is using a lot of Panda's using a lot of evil guys. Oh, this looks pretty fun. It's a lot of magic damage. Okay, he's running Blaze on his Mystic, so he's going to be able to run around and burn people. This guy can immobilize someone, and okay, he can both immobilize someone and put him on fire, and of course he has entangle a false cure combo. This guy, he's just here because he can burn another guy. He looks mostly for utility because he has minus magic. Yeah. Because Lightning doesn't really do much right now by itself. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, but it was nothing like it was compared to before. So he's using Blaze. So Panda uses Blaze, so he can move his Mystic a lot. I like this Lancer's setup. It has like a lot of team buffs, and it also can do a lot of damage from far away. That's pretty cool, and it always can block for the terrorist. I'm actually not too sure about this guy though. I think he's not really using it for lucidity power. He's using it mostly for the terror, so you can ensure a hit in case if the assassin's too slow on a slower guy. And the champ poison, of course. So if Pandarus can kill this assassin, he'll be in very good shape. But that probably will be easier said than done. Unfortunately for Aiur, he has negative resistance, which means it's that much easier to kill him. He does have 5 move, and he's really ahead in speed, but this Shadow Mage is pretty fast as well too. So the good thing about that's going for Life Fire is this guy's pretty slow at the moment, so he can kind of dance around. Okay, so he's going for this Shadow Mage because he wants to make sure he can... Whoa, he went for a raw entangle. Alright. That was brave. He was slower though, so he completely whiffed. So now, if he was more patient, if Panda was more patient, he would be ahead in speed right now. He would be able to entangle the assassin. But unfortunately, he was a lot more brave than he was patient. So he just went for an entangle right away. So this guy, all he can really do, right? He's a tormentor, and he's mostly there for support. He actually kind of plays a similar role to this Lancer. He can do a lot of damage in the right situations, but he's there mostly to apply statuses. This guy's more offensive than the Lancer though, because the Lancer, he's there to buff his own teammates, and this guy is there to apply debuffs on the enemy. He can apply bleeding and he can apply burning. There's no poison on this team though. Alright, so he's putting bleed on this guy, because this guy has a lot of HP. Bleeding will do a lot of damage. Okay. Alright, that's applying bleed. That's good. Secure is really good very early or very late. In the middle, it's not... I don't like using it in like the mid game, because if you really need it off cooldown, it's really bad if you don't have it like off cooldown. Like if you use it, you have to really choose when you use it. You have to choose to use it right when the fighting starts, so you can get the bleeding procs, or you have to wait after they're below the 40% threshold. If you wait like till they're 60% HP and then use it, that's like the worst time to use Skewer because you're not going to get instant kills and you're not going to get that much off the bleeding. Unless you're just using it to abuse the bleeding. Panda is ahead in speed right now, which is nice for him. Get a free hit off this. He might go for. He doesn't have Blaze anymore, which is unfortunate for him. I don't think if he wants to do a Balefire, he's going to have to hit his own teammate. Forge, yeah, I don't think this guy can do that much right now. Shadow Mages. I'm not sure why he was so brave and did the Entangle Predict. I mean, Panda's a good player. I think he could have gotten it. Alright, so he's just proccing more status effects on the guy. Aiur's doing a really good job, like being very patient with his assassin. He realizes he's behind in speed and he's keeping it like far away from everybody. Alright, so now the Dancer is actually really behind in speed. It's going to go for random predicts because he doesn't really care if like, he's already behind in speed. He's not going to catch up. He's probably going to start saving speed when he thinks he can start getting the auto kill from Skewer. At the moment, he's just trying to get them down by doing things. What's it called? Doing random attacks. One combo that I didn't see before is you can actually use Terror into the Skewer, which is nice because Terror is basically immobile, like a stun for that turn. So you'll know where the person ends up, so you can use Skewer on that. Yeah, I think he really messed up with that the miss entangle, because he can't really, like, if you miss an entangle, the false cure is not useful at all. It doesn't have anything to heal. It's there for blight, but it's not gonna do anything. For next match, he's definitely gonna try to change his Thorn's Aura. Like, he can't. He's not gonna want Thorn's Aura at all. Maybe he might change it to Reversal, because this guy's so tanky. Alright. Blazing again, so potentially oh man. That really hurts. He's gonna be really behind in speed right now. Lots of raw predicts from Aiur and he misses all of them. I mean, that happens. Sometimes you get him, sometimes you don't. At the very least, he's still like, I don't know. He's not going to be able. He's not going to get immobilized, but at the he's going to start burning. Oh, Panda's calling early GG. Yeah, because he's going to just Balefire this. And once this guy's gone, it's over. Okay, so he surrenders. That's fine.